Hey YouTube, it is 4:45 on Friday evening, the 29th of May, and I was just wondering if anyone could give me some advice as far as like how to make really cool videos. Like everyone's like doing different pictures, cutting things in half, blah blah blah. I have a Mac, and I have iMovie, if that means anything. That's how I do my videos for here. Yeah, and I just don't know how to make really cool things, and I like want to start doing it. So, and yeah, so what's going on? I should might as well do an update out of this too. How's everything going? Tyler finally moved into the apartment last week. He has all of his stuff inside the house and all of his stuff. And I live in a one-bedroom, pretty tiny apartment as it is, and we're very outdoorsy people, so we like, Tyler snowboards, we backpack, we do a lot of biking, and we both have like our bikes over here. See how they're just like totally just sitting in the corner? And then that's our like adventure corner because it has all of our adventure stuff in it. But yeah, so he just moved in all of his stuff, and it's pretty much all fits in fine. And what else? Last weekend we went home, and it was nice. My parents, before I moved to Sacramento, I was living with my dad and his girlfriend, and I was living in her spare bedroom. And after I moved out, they redid the whole fucking bedroom, like redid the carpeting, the like painting and everything. And I'm like, well, why didn't you do that when I was living there? Because that room sucked when I was living there. So yeah, and what else is going on? So yeah, we went home, saw some friends, had a few drinks, had a few too many drinks, and I had to drive Tyler home because he doesn't drive stick shift, so I had to drive us home from Santa Rosa to Rohnert Park. And yeah, that was fun. We went to a queer dance, a queer prom up where we were from, and it was super lame and made me feel so old. I'm 21, and most of the people that were going were like high school students, and I'm just like, no, over it. So, but it was okay. It was fun. And yeah, so what is going on here? I'm going to a reggae party tonight, which is fun. It's going to be exciting. And yeah, I've just been doing my internship at an OBGYN here in Sac. And actually the doctor that I'm doing my internship with, he offered me information on his buddy who's actually opening an OBGYN in my area of Sacramento, because Sacramento is so freaking huge. They have like all these like sub little cities. And so I make it a job at an OBGYN there. So I'm kind of wanting, that's kind of like the line of where I want to work. Not just because I would like to look at vaginas all day, but just to help, I don't know, kind of another kind of my like motivation is for Tyler, my boyfriend, just so I can maybe like work it somewhere where it would be comfortable for him to come in, and I could maybe be in the room and be like working with the doctor, because you know, guys and going to get their annual PAPs isn't very exciting, I'm sure. And yeah, that's go and get. I'm almost done with my internship. Still working at REI. I got paid today. Guess how much my paycheck was? Fucking $300, and I'm living in a $700, rent apartment. And I'm just like, how the hell am I supposed to survive on that? That's not even half of my rent paycheck. So it kind of sucks. Money sucks right now. I pretty much have no money. I need to find out ways of making I'm used to working like 2 jobs, like 60 hours a week, making bank, and just like having nothing to spend it on. So now like I have shit to, buy and pay for, and it kind of sucks just having to pay for it all. Yeah, so Tyler and I are doing good. We had a little bit of a rough patch. I have a bad history of kind of not setting double standards, but like, okay, this is my first time fully living with someone, like, so I'm kind of used to doing everything on my own, and, doing all the dishes when I want to do them, making the bed every morning like I'm used to, just living how I'm used to living. And Tyler is definitely a little bit more lenient in the whole like cleaning house aspect, and I tend to be a little bit harsher about it, and that we've just been kind of having a hard time like butting heads as far as how I want to do things as opposed to how he wants to do things, and I tend to always overrule when I really shouldn't. So I need to work on that hardcore, because we had an episode last night and it wasn't pretty. Almost slept here on the couch. So, and yeah, so my friends are coming up today, even though Tyler went home for the weekend. They're coming up, and we're hopefully gonna rage it in my little tiny one-bedroom apartment. And yeah, so that's pretty much all that's going on. I'm looking for a puppy, even though I don't have money to spend on food for it, but I really want a puppy. And what else is going on? I feel like I need to look in the kitchen to like know what's going on in my life, even though I really don't need to. Yeah, just trying to meet more people here in Sacramento. So if anyone knows of anyone in Sacramento that's cool and needs an extra friend, I'm here. And yeah, so I hope everyone... Why do I always do that? I hope everyone's doing okay and have a good weekend. Anyways, I know that I'm going to have a good weekend. You better too. And so, that's about it, because I hate making long videos. So, everyone, see you later, and peace!